Stars of Vanderpump Rules Tom Schwartz and Katie Maloney had a heartbreaking blowout over dinner in Mexico. In tonight's Vanderpump Rules episode, Katie and Tom celebrated selling their property after their divorce by going out to eat while attending Scheana Shay's wedding in Mexico. The former couple raised a toast to themselves, their shared memories, and the closing of their house to kick off the dinner in a touching way. Then he confessed to Katie that he felt guilty about missing Scheana's wedding welcome supper in favor of this joyous dinner with her. Things took a turn for the worst at that point, and Katie admitted that she felt bad for stealing him from the other meal. After accepting responsibility, Tom remarked, "You know, it's almost humorous in a way. I'm more likely to defend you now that we're divorced." Katie instantly and vehemently disagreed with him, bringing up a scene from the previous episode in which Tom and Katie were set against each other. Then he accused Katie of exploiting the wife-husband card, which seemed to imply that Tom had to stand up for Katie whenever she came to see him. She lashed back, saying she couldn't have misused it because he never stood up for her. Then Tom said something that shocked Katie. Speaking, he remarked, "I was a great king husband." When a Bravo producer asked Katie in a confessional why Tom didn't stand up for her more, her response was straightforward but depressing. "The only thing I could ever think of was that he doesn't like me," she replied. "He didn't like me, even if he might have loved me." It started to really quarrel at the meal. After Katie claimed that Tom had gaslighted her, Tom entered the room and stated, "You love gaslighting." From then on, things went really wrong, and Tom blurted, "I think it's better we don't talk that much." Then Katie started asking if they should still be friends or have any more conversations. When the waiter finally arrives and places their dinner in front of them, Katie started crying as she was slicing her steak. Katie gets up from the table and leaves while Tom begs her to stop crying in front of him. She hung up on Tom as he tried to get her to come back down from her room. Many supporters on Twitter abandoned Tom after seeing this moment because of the way he handled Katie. Fans now want Katie to humiliate Tom during the reunion of VPR. A fan posted on Twitter, saying, "It's so painful to watch, but I've always felt and seen that Tom Schwartz did not have Katie's back. Why does he just sit, chuckle, and eat his steak when he's always treated her like the second greatest person in Pump Rules VPR? Ladies, what a man." "Wogo," wrote another. "Tom Schwartz's behavior is abhorrent. I also would have left." Another asked, "I pray someone ends Schwartz at the reunion. He deserves all the fire." Another person said, "My heart aches for Katie. Tom Schwartz is incredibly poisonous and goes over and above to undermine her self-esteem."